I'm going to show you how this works, okay? Hello. I'm going to do this video again. I have this video posted on the site, but I'm going to show you how to get this to work. This will explain how to connect this and to get this to work. Because some people, I guess if they don't own this, they don't know exactly how it's done. So if you're having trouble or you're thinking about buying one of these and you just want to understand how it works, I'm going to show you how it works. I picked this microphone just because it has all three ends on it, but all of them that are wireless microphones that just plug straight in, they pretty much work like this. I'm going to say probably 95% of them work exactly like this. You do not have to pair these in any way. These come completely paired. Here's how it goes. If you have an Apple phone, then you would use this Apple, and you're pretty much going to plug it right into the bottom, and it's going to change your phone into a USB microphone. I'm going to show you how it's done right here. First, I got to turn this on just because that's the type it is. I'm using this one because it has three different ones. I wanted to show you how it's done. The ones that have the three different things, they have a battery in them. They need the battery in order for the power to be amplified out of this port. If they just have this port or this port, then these do not need battery. They do not need charged. They just plug in because your phone will turn these on. Okay, let me show you how it works here. This is the microphone. Let me turn this on. Buttons in the back. Hold down. Now the light's on. Now you see the microphone light right there is on. Let me see if I can flip it up. There you go. See the microphone light's on. And like I said, I have to turn this one on because it has one of these. If it was any of the other ones, like if it just had this one or just had this one, then you wouldn't need power. It only needs power if it's using this. Okay, you take this and you plug it right into the bottom of the phone. When you plug it into the phone, this right here changes. Let me get it a little bit closer. Now look at that right up at the top. Can you see? Right there. Now watch. I'm going to unplug it. And it turns into an Omni. Now that's using a cell phone's microphone. Now when I plug this in, there's nothing for you to do. You just plug it in. Boom, that changes to a USB. Now all the sound is coming from this device. Just because this is wireless, pretend these are together. So right now, all the sound is coming from this device. When it says USB, it changes into a USB microphone. So when you unplug this, it goes back to Omni microphone. And then when you plug it back in, it will go back to microphone USB. It does not make a difference what software you're using on your cell phone. All cell phones work the same way. When it's plugged in, it turns your cell phone microphone off and it shows up as a USB microphone. That's how all cell phones work. I'm just showing you on mine, which is a Samsung, and I'm using the Pro version of the camera, just an everyday camera. And I'm only showing you the Pro version because it actually has a simple readout that says USB and Omni microphone. Omni is your cell phone USB is what you plugged into the bottom, is a regular microphone. You should be able to use any software on your phone and it should be able to record audio directly through it, just the way it is. But you need something that records audio. It doesn't make a difference if it records video, but if it records audio, you just plug it into the bottom of the phone, make sure it's all the way in. If it has any lights or anything on it, if your device needs powered, it will power that little dongle. And then that dongle should have a little light that comes on. If it's connected, if it's cheaper and it doesn't have the little lights on it, it's still connected. Walk away from it. Do a recording. You should be able to hear yourself by walking away from the phone. Everyone I've tested so far has at least gone 60 feet. So walk away 30 feet. Listen to it. Hit record. But like I said, you can use any software, any program. Download your cheapest program. Even just bring up a program on your phone. Record video. I'm sure that you got something on your phone that records video. Look in your camera where you take pictures and stuff. There's some kind of recording. Recording audio, that's all you need to test it out. I got another one. This one is a non-powered one. There's no charging power or anything in it. See where it says microphone at the top? Now, if I push this in, it will change it. Even though there's no power to it, the phone powers this up. And now it's connected. The phone now sees it as a USB microphone. It's just like if you took a microphone that had a USB plug and you just plugged it into the bottom of the phone. That's how it works. It's like a wired plug. Goes straight in. It works. There's nothing that you have to do between here and there. This is an unpowered one. You do not have it powered. This one has to be powered, but it's because of this. So if you watch that, I plug it in. It changes to a USB. Now, if you don't have the right camera to actually show that, don't worry about it. When you plug this in and you turn both devices are on, or with this one, you only need the one device on. And make sure this is plugged in and the lights come on. When you use this, it will record everything through here. If you look at the little bar graph now, that is this microphone. And it'll play on both sides. Some of them have little settings that you can do right and left. But most of them will do stereo completely through it. As far as this one, all you have to do is just plug it in. Turn it on, plug it in. And then the audio goes straight through. And this will plug into your regular cell phone or your camera. Anything that uses this, it will put the audio directly through this. If you hook it here, the audio will go through that. If you hook it there, the audio will go through that. It doesn't make a difference. One of the devices hooked up. On the back, if it's got an audio port in the back like this, that means it's a monitor. That means the camera person can hear what's actually going through here before it goes into the cell phone or the device that you're actually reading it on. That's basically it. If you have this kind, it doesn't make a difference if it's an Apple or a Type-C. All you do with this is just plug it into the phone. All you do with this one is just plug it into the phone. I'll show you again. All you do with this one is plug it right into the phone. The power from the cell phone will light these up, and that will turn into a USB microphone. That's all it is. This is automatically Bluetooth to the microphone, so you don't need to Bluetooth anything. It is not a Bluetooth device. This is an RF device. If you got one of these, because it's got this will need to be charged. You have a power button. Once you power it on and you turn the power onto this and they link up, see the little link there? Once they link up, you plug it in and you will see the mic turn to USB. Let me see if I can get a little closer. See the mic? Turn to USB. Mic is Omni, which is the cell phone's speaker. And then you plug it in and it turns into the USB. Now it's reading from there. That's all there is to it. There's nothing big, astonishing. There's nothing you have to do to make it work. I hope this helps with anybody who's having this question. If you have any more questions, let me know. But as far as everything that I have showed you so far, you just plug these in. These are automatically linked together, and you just plug in the end that you actually want to use into your cell phone. This will also fit into, you can also use these to plug the Type-C plug. This will actually plug into there. You have to pull all this cage off, but that'll plug into there and that'll work through one of these type of cameras. You can use something like this and plug it in like this, or you can use your camera like this. It's up to you how you want to do it, but you have to buy the one that you actually want to use. There's really not much price difference between getting something that does all three or one that just does a single one. But that's up to you to buy. Your thoughts, whatever. Okay, this is exactly how it works. I hope everybody understands. If you don't understand, put a message down below. I'll help you out, or someone else on the forum may be able to help you out. But if you need help, I will help you. Just let me know which one, which device or something like that. But all these devices work the same. There's no difference really in the way it actually gets connected. There's no difference. If it comes in a pack together, then they're already paired together. If they're already paired together, all you have to do is plug this into the device that you want to run and turn this on. And then you will automatically get sound. That's just how it works. I hope this helps anybody who's having issues or having problems or something, anything like that. You like this video, like it. Please give this to anybody who needs this video. I got some more work I need to do. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.